It was the day of the celebrations marking Guy Fawkes's gunpowder plot, which in hindsight seems portentous. Friday, 5th November 1999. A comfortable early summer evening in Cape Town, with a light southwesterly breeze blowing as the sun slipped below the horizon at 7:30 p.m. South Africa had been a democratic state for 5.5 years. A kilometre or two away from Parliament, the seat of this fledgling democracy, was the Blah Bar, another venue that, in the conception of its owners, and as its name suggested, was also meant for talking, even if only for friendlier exchanges. The Blah Bar was as much a testimony to the new democratic order as the transformed parliamentary precinct, located as it was in an area known as Cape Town's Pink District. Greenpoint was an increasingly safe and welcoming space for the gay community. The new constitution promised equality for all, and the Pink District was a vibrant manifestation of that. On that Friday evening, as the weekend beckoned punters to the district, a young man gingerly entered the Blah Bar, where, he had been told, homosexual men hung out. It was elegant and tastefully lit, steps leading to a raised seating area at the back. The man's surveillance team had told him the bar would be quiet, and that in the absence of moonlight he would be able to get in and out of this place of iniquity discreetly. But the timing still had to be right, before the bar became crowded, but not so early as to attract undue attention. Enter, deposit the bomb bag, linger for a moment, then leave. Act like someone who has changed his mind and decided to go somewhere else. The barman was not there. Slipping in unnoticed, the man probably sat at the back, hiding his blue kit bag under a table where its dark form merged into the shadows. "Make sure it's at the back where it can cause more damage," he had been advised. Having deposited his device, he left, walking briskly to a waiting car. It pulled away from the curb and sped into Cape Town's evening traffic. A perfect operation. Demons and an Angel. On 5th November 1999, the Pink District had been simmering in the early summer heat. By 9 p.m., Bronx was beginning to shake itself loose for action, while at the Blah Bar across the road, the atmosphere was quieter. There were about 10 customers inside, and the place looked rather empty. A couple were sitting on stools next to where the dark blue bag had been placed. Kevin Engelbrecht and his then partner, whom I'll refer to as Brian, he asked not to be named, debated whether to go out that night. Brian said it was a good way to end the week, so they set off from their flat in Greenpoint, not imagining their lives were about to be irrevocably changed. There was to be life before the bomb, and life after it.